and welcome to Ain't Nobody Got the Time for That's Bullet Journal. So if you don't know what bullet journals are, they are actually this. Journals with dots. Normally, I use a journal with lines, which is my normal writing journal, but in August, Walmart had this cute, awesome little journal, and so I got it. So yay! All right. So this is March 2020, and let's get right into it. So after February's Raylo for my friend Sam, hey Sam, I was still really in a Star Wars mood. I've gotten into the old Star Wars The Clone Wars miniseries that was on when I was a kid, and also the new Star Wars The Clone Wars, which has a season 7 that's coming out. Or actually I think is already out, so that's fantastic. Okay, so part of this recording was lost because I set up my camera wrong, so we already have Denal, who's chilling out on the page, under the quote, and I'm making R2-D2 right now. R2-D2 is like my absolute favorite droid ever. In here I sketched out Clone Commando helmet, and then also what eventually turned into Jango Fett's helmet, but I don't know if you can notice this, I used Mando from The Mandalorian as a reference, so there's slight helmet changes. In here I'm drawing the First Order Executioner. I'm doing this a little bit backwards. I'm outlining everything first because my schedule is still hectic, though I want to try and make these videos on time for you guys. So I kind of had to do things backwards instead of doing one page completely and then coming back to another page. I have no idea what this little droid is called. I call it the camera droid, but it's the one that you boop on the nose. And this battle droid that I'm drawing right now, I call it the roly-poly droid. I have ever since I was a kid. These scout troopers I absolutely adored when I was a child. So if you never played the Clone Commando games, I highly recommend them. Their graphics are a little bit outdated, but I don't think that it's anything that you can't get used to, and it totally deserves a second game. I am planning on reading the Clone Commando books. I have 3 of them so far. I don't know if there's any more, but I'm really looking forward to them. Unrelated side note, I hid a hint to next month's theme somewhere in this video, so please, if you see it, and if you want to take a guess on the theme for April, put it in the comments. I'm really interested to see. Also, I think this is kind of fun. I hope you do too. Drawing the grays was a little bit tricky because I only had that one gray marker. My other gray marker ran out, so I had to come back in with a colored pencil if I wanted a really dark gray to kind of go over the marker to make it a little bit darker. Because that light gray, I was trying to go for more of a silver color. I only have a silver Sharpie, which would totally bleed through the page. If you don't know what this little red symbol is on my March review, that's it's supposed to be the symbol that's on General Grievous's cape, which General Grievous is actually my favorite Star Wars character. He's just very hard to draw, that's why you don't see him a lot. And I did save General Grievous for last because I didn't know how I was going to do the tan or even the cape, but I got some skin colored pencil and just went back in. And I thought it looked a little bit empty, but I was running low on time. I do have a lot of Star Wars stickers that I got when the new movies started coming out, episodes 7 through 9. So I think these are all from like 7 and 8, I believe. And we're done. Alright, so I got this Ray Bradbury quote from Instagram. I really liked it. Last month I wanted to write 200 words a day. I, as always, haven't really gotten to that goal. I have written multiple poems over the month, so I think that's really good. So yeah, this quote really stuck with me. Your intuition knows what to write, so get out of its way. And excuse me, sir, can I have this page? So for monthly goals, I should probably start writing them down in the videos so you guys can keep me accountable. I haven't gotten that far yet though, unfortunately. Since I'm doing these shorter spreads, I don't really know if I need ideas for next month's pages, but I put it in there anyway. My writing trackers, my writing to-dos. So, as you can kind of see with this penciled out area, I think I'm going to change up how I'm doing my progress trackers. I have multiple social medias. If you didn't know, this channel has an Instagram and also a Twitter. Their links are going to be in the description. Delilah, my cat who makes an appearance in this video, also has a Instagram. Her link will also be in the description. I have a Twitter and Instagram myself, and I will put the links in the description. So here I have a social media page. This is more for ideas on what to post. So here I will mark if I actually posted, and here are my ideas. Shopping list, you always need those. Expenses. My budget battle plan, and then spring break is going to be in March for me, so I wrote down some ideas because my wonderful friend Allison is coming down for spring break. The March review, and I'm bringing back the achievements. Life has been hectic, but after this month when I wrote 3 poems in one day, I felt really proud of myself and I wanted to write that down, and I didn't have an achievement page. So I'm bringing back the achievement page. Alright, so that looks like it's it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope I inspired you, and remember to always find an excuse to write.